Hi guys, so another quick video on this is about scams on YouTube in the replies. That's something you got to be wary of. So this guy is a guy called Sean Benson, and he's a proper YouTuber. Okay, so he's got his video's got 500,000 views. I don't know how many subscribers he's got, but he's got lots. But so if we go down through the comments. No, let's have a look at this one here. So Greg Martin, 23 hours ago. I'm new to BTC and I've been making losses, trying to make profit myself in trading. I thought trading demo account is just like trading the real market. Can anyone help me out or at least advise me on what to do? Okay, so this is such a setup comment. It's all in capitals and it's not very well worded. The English isn't very good. So, bells start to go off where you think this is a scam. So this person writes, well, I will advise you should. Again, see, bad English. Stop trading on your own if you keep losing and start trading with an EXP, because trading with an expert is the best strategy for newbies and busy investors who have little or no time to monitor trade. Okay. And then someone's written, so this Emmy person at, and so replying to this person, venturing into trading world without the help of a professional trader and expecting profit is like turning water into wine. Laughing at you would need a miracle. That's why I started my trade with expert Mrs. Lisa Cadek. That's why I started my, so again, poor English. Okay, let's go down. Emmy Richards. So this person's answering to this person now. That's true. Most people today have been having a lot of failures in FX and crypto sector because of bad orientation and bad expert. Donald, I lost 1,200 carelessly trading on my own. Then I was referred to Mrs. Lisa. So that's another thing. When people say Mrs. Lisa and they use like a first name, Mr. John, Mr. Fred, Mrs. Elizabeth. Okay. These are typical sort of scams. Okay. You can tell straight away it's a scam. Well, some people can't, and that's why I'm putting it on this video. It's great to see others who also benefits from the service of Mrs. Lisa. So all these people are coming out saying about Mrs. Lisa. It's ridiculous. It's so obvious it's a scam, but some people might not notice. What they'll think is, wow, all of these people are recommending this Mrs. Lisa person. Who is she? Is she some sort of goddess of the trading or something like that? Wow, I'm in shock. You all mentioned and recommended expert Mrs. Lisa. I thought I'm the only one working with her. Golden Stella White. You don't need to be shocked because I'm also a huge beneficiary of expert Mrs. Lisa. Wow, all these, and you notice all the timestamps are all pretty similar. They're not like, I mean, I know this video is like a couple of days, but I bet if you go to this video, if you go to these comments in a month, you won't get, you won't get many. What it is, basically, these are all individual YouTube setup user names, handles, whatever you call it. And so it looks like, wow, it looks like loads of people are recommending her. This is what they've done. So it's quite an elaborate scam, okay, because they've gone to the trouble of putting all these comments as if from different people recommending the same. So the thing is about if you recommendations on things like Amazon and stuff like that, if you get lots of recommendations saying, no, this product's great and blah, 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 and you get lots of different ones, and you think, wow, all these people can't be wrong. Okay, but this is just the same person. Okay, it's the same person using multiple accounts. And again, YouTube should be sorting this out. This goes on virtually every single YouTuber. So I'm so happy for taking the bold step in working, investing 2,000 with expert Mrs. Lisa. See, they all use the same thing, expert. They don't actually say the word expert in full, and they never mention a surname at all. After our week, I received nearly 20 grand worth of Bitcoin direct to my wallet. Yeah, right, sure. I'm sure you did. though I was strictly warned not to go to the comment section. But here I am. But here I'm. Doesn't make sense. And now I'm sharing my testimony with how profitable it is trading with expert Mrs. Lisa. I stumbled upon one of her clients' testimonies and decided to try her out. I'm expecting my third cash out soon. Really? Here in Malton, expert Mrs. Lisa carries out both orientation and mentorship. How does this Bitcoin trading of a thing works? I'm interested in it. Okay. So basically you got all these people, first of all. So this is the setup. Okay. So you've had the question, at the very top. Then you've had all these people saying Mrs. Lisa's great. And then eventually now, here we go. How does this Bitcoin work? So you got all these people saying how great it is, and how great she is. And then you got another question now. How do you do this? How does it work? I want to get in. And so it's telling other people, yeah, you want to get in too. I'm interested in it. I'm willing and ready to invest heavily in it, but I'm going to need an assistant from any trusted and productive professional. And then this guy's answering, you don't really need someone to tell you how it works. You can make research on your own and also try doing it yourself. So this person might actually be not part of the scheme, actually. Mrs. Lisa is indeed a Forex goddess. With my first deposit of blah, blah, blah. I remember, so let's keep going. I'm not here. So they're all going about Mrs. Lisa again. Is her trading service in Singapore? I'm trading from Germany with her. So basically, wherever you are in the world, you can trade with Mrs. Lisa. She'll look after your money. I would like to work with you to trade. So here again, the question, how do you do it? So no doubt when we get to the end, we'll get a web page or something. Where can I find Lisa K? So maybe there's, we're not sort of saying, or maybe actually it's possibly been deleted. Okay. But anyway, you can get all of these things, and at the end or somewhere, you'll get a link to Lisa K where you can go and lose all your money. Okay. So just beware of that scam.